Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message. Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
I think you will. So how do you run your PC setup when you use it for casting?
I got an internal Elgato. I use those for my PC. I use my older PC for streaming.
Yeah.
I got a 1650 stream.
Does it work?
Things like around 3600.
There you go. If it works, it works. That sounds perfect to me. That's cool, man.
I did hope it was sharper to whatever, wherever it be.
Yeah, I think gaming definitely would be sharper. Because I think I use mine sharper. Are you still doing PC? That is,
I feel like you just knew the question before you asked it.
No. I would never, ever pick up my laptop and have it on the computer. You can give me my mailing address, you can send it my way, and we can fix
Hi,
this
it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Right now. I'm going to hit you up on it. Meanwhile, it's you.
I actually got my gaming laptop to play and stream on vacation.
Good.
It works. Not great quality. Actually, I was surprised. I'm over here running the stream on a mobile hotspot with the 1650 laptop.
That's impressive, though. This is not for me too. If you were to talk about features, is there a specific one that you right?
That's my first thought. It's still my only thought.
So, you have no light back there. You gotta fix that cab. See, the thing is, I do have light, but you don't want that in the camera. So
You have the sun blaring behind you.
yeah, and then I've got a. You might be able to see it. That little light right there. That's my hair light. The other. But I'm afraid that it doesn't break itself.
This is pre-stream all over again.
Yeah.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
So, mods. I know you play with mods. I know you jump on and try to get your mods. What is like 2 or 3 mods you like? I gotta have
Great, I couldn't do it. DBS.
picking stuff up and running around.
Well, they can. I'm gonna get some. Thank you very much. I play my game.
Close?
Yes. My 3? I mean, you know what number 1's going to be every single time for me. No, come on. Easy dev tools, let's be honest here. Yeah. I can't do a series without easy dev tools because you have to set it up every time with it. Little companies is always in there for me as well. But, and Courseplay, yeah, I see Field Farms is talking Courseplay. Of course, Courseplay is a great one. I don't know if it's a requirement, though. It's something I'd like to use. I don't know. Do you use Courseplay at all? Prestige? No, never yet. Well, it's still in the Mod Hub now. It might be in the Mod Hub now, so that's definitely something you should consider looking at for sure. You could use it. Yeah, it's officially in the Mod Hub. So beforehand it was not in the Mod Hub. Now it's officially in the Mod Hub. So it's kind of Giants testing, which is kind of interesting to think about in a way. Isn't it 17 as well? I think it was in the Mod Hub though. Remember that. It is amazing, is what it is. It'll change the way you work fields. Well, at least it'll change the way your workers work fields.
It's an addition to the work. The worker on the side there to give for what you going to be.
It just makes your workers smarter. It helps with health. I don't know about that. Potentially, it could potentially make your workers smarter if you use it properly.
More does not work, less down definitely.
Yep. You can use Follow Me and Courseplay in conjunction as well, and they work very well together, but you should definitely take a look at it. There's a ton of tutorials, of course, but we'll probably go over the last day.
You would be
he does definitely likes to be disqualified. He took over a loss. I wasn't expecting it to be honest with you.
It was cool, man. It was a cool letter.
While you're thinking about this, I got a question for you. I'll give you a chance to think about this. From what you know of Farm Sim 22, what would be the biggest thing? What's the most thing you're excited about with the next series? What's the next best thing you want to have happen in Farm Sim? What do you want to see in Farm Sim 22? Is there anything that's you're looking at right now and say in Farm Sim 19, it's missing this one thing? What can Farm Sim 22 do that we don't currently have access to that's currently work? Ooh, that's a good one. It's done.
PC players, if they want to play with console players, they have to use console. You're gonna start.
I know with PC, Mac, and Google Stadia can play together.
I think there'll be a slot thing almost going to PC almost. I don't know how that would all work out, but there's got to be a way to do it because Farm Sim wouldn't be the first one to do it. That's for sure. I agree. I never even thought about that as like one of my big ones for sure. It's definitely on my list, but I never thought of that. It's an interesting one. I like that. It's good. So I give you a couple seconds. Now it's your turn.
Well, see, you made me think. Yeah, I had to see.
I put a blank to Ryan.
What kind of chair do you use?
Ooh, we got to see the background there.
Oh, you're loud.
Nice for the line.
Who do you got?
Oh, it's
I'm just getting every person. It's tax write-off.
Self-employed, everything you buy for business is a tax write-off.
let me know if you figure that one out.
I'll leave it here for the street so that I can have good back.
Make it a doable walk. Good walk. As long as you can monetize that walk. I think this had to relocate me was a you know,
Thing. It was the thing. I had to do the thing.
it's definitely a thing.
Government loves to hear that when you're super specific. It was the thing.
Yeah.
Gas receipts. Use that gas. Take it 2 hours. Savannah, Georgia, PC.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, I have to go to Hawaii for this PC part. There's she's in the shot. I think she's looking for a vacation then too.
She probably heard me in here. She probably heard me in here. She's always jumping in the street.
It's pretty channel though.
That's all right.
Steve Craig.
There you go.
After my stream that night, she's got it's always been mine. I went to bed before she did last night.
Yeah, I don't think I could get my better half to watch my stuff, for me at least. I think she watches it for my alter ego, and that's about it, as Rob just kindly mentioned on my side.
I don't think she really cares about what I'm playing. I think she cares about
Yeah.
They call me Dad, her mom.
Which is funny because I wasn't making anything comment because I was like 5 years old with everybody else.
So we came up with
Did you?
City Bees. You got Uncle Clutch right here.
Right, we did that.
I tell you what we do.
I'm the daddy.
Am I that creepy? I didn't think I was that creepy.
It's not creepy. It's normal.
I have no idea what Robert Digby is talking about right now.
I know. You want to talk fast? Over here? Plug it a little bit.
This should have been one of the things I told her.
About the Calasuka doesn't exist. Done. What was that tonight? Let's say.
I do. Sometimes I do gold. Less. Big old. It'll keep me cool. There, but I'm gonna go and say yes.
People in here. So 4B Gaming's got a question for you. One of our moderators, a really good friend. He says, what's one thing that you would tell people starting out? We'll just do a roundabout thing.
We've answered this a few times. I think I've asked this morning a couple of times, let's be honest, but it's good to go over anyways.
From
There were.
It depends. Always tell people not bad about it, still myself, especially when they he motivates you, and make you lose. He can say, I'm gonna say things to him. Do what you do. He calls them out. Be consistent, especially consistent. That's what he needs to be.
I agree 100% on the numbers one because there's so many people who will watch that number list and look at it and say, well, why do I only get this many numbers? Yet so and so over here has got this many numbers here, and I'm down. Why is he getting this numbers and I'm on this number? Like, this doesn't make any sense. I did this.
Turtle International 2x2 Tractor.
I mean, this is what's happening. What do you think? He's like, just shut up, man.
Still do. This guy is got a treasure bomb.
It does.
Turtle International 2x2 Tractor.
You just have to be yourself and not worry about those. Just keep on. Someone said something to me. What was that saying? Doing, I think, is the same.
ERTL.
You should never take
ERTL.
that. Never take your own advice. My thing is be yourself. Be who you are. We were talking about this kind of screen. You know, but some of us have slightly altered egos to be happy. And I'm really sorry for everybody. It's bad all the time. It's just a human firecracker. I think that's what Chucky called it one time. He always used a different word, but it's always correct. So yeah, all of that together. Just 100%. Streaming on Facebook allow you to put music without getting kids paid. They do it.
8633. Turtle International 2x2. Turtle.
I grew my channel without playing for over a year.
See, someone actually said something. You guys
Turtle International 2x2 Tractor. Turtle International 2x2 Tractor.
Robbie Gamer, right here. Robbie back, sorry. Looking at it as a genre is the biggest mistake. I would definitely tell you this job is your job. The thing is, yes, this is their job. You have to love it.
Mine's in
yes, this is our job. It's, you have to be at the right place at the right time.
33.
Every single day we have to we do a lot. And this is a lot. You can't forget that. Yes, this is, you know, I've had people like, you should only put the videos. It's your job, man. It has, for me to keep doing this for you guys every single day, we have to be able to do it. We have to be able to bananas getting the videos. But it just happens to be a job that's really cool and a whole lot of fun. And we try and have as much fun with you guys as we possibly can.
Now, I can't speak directly to that, unfortunately, because, like I said, I still live with my job. And that part of the job. And, yeah, anyways. But that must add a little bit more stress to it for you guys, though, especially. Because you watch those, you have to watch those numbers a little bit more than I do, per se. And I know that, because I've obviously thought and looked at my numbers and said, okay, well, what would it take if I ever went full time? Could I do that? And I mean, something I want to do personally, but I couldn't imagine being on that flux of, like, for instance, right now, Farm Sim is in its third year. There's not as many new people coming to check out Farm Sim right now. You've got your audience that wants to check in every day, but you're watching numbers kind of dwindle down potentially, and there's nothing new for mods, for instance, for somebody. All of a sudden, that week is kind of like, then no one's tuning in to check out what you have to say about it, right? So I think there's a bit of stress on that side that I don't need to deal with personally as much, but So I can understand what Rob's kind of saying. And kind of maybe it shows a little bit at times with that kind of stuff. So I don't know. I don't know what else you could say about that. Unfortunately, that's more of a comment on my part.
Even if it wasn't
it is our job.
Whenever we were looking for a new place to stay, we ended up making what I did.
I had jobs. I had all kinds of ideas. So I bought a car yesterday. Anybody knows that because I didn't get around. So no, it's silly to think about it like that. But no, I've been looking for a new car. I still have my truck. Couldn't get rid of that if I wanted to. But I needed something smaller. Cool car. And we had to go through months of bank statements and transactions and things like that because entertainer or YouTuber, they won't accept it, period. So you have to put entertain, self-employed entertainer, which is what was over here. And the bank will come back to you like, what about this? Then it comes back, well, what about this? Buying a house. Good on it. Next time we're paying cash for it. It was terrible. But it's awful. Yeah, it's being a self-employed YouTuber, content creator.
I like that. And thanks for that comment, by the way, there. DJ just appreciate that. Oh, my no beard. I got two men with beard and me. That's nice. Appreciate that, by the way.
I used to keep it fairly safe.
My problem is I can grow like 4 hairs. They have to curl them all up on my top lip here, and that's all I get. So it's 4 hairs that create my beard, and that's about it.
Somebody's saying 7 more subs to get up to 1,000, guys. Check out Prestige. Wouldn't be disappointed. You guys have to. If you like what I do, if you like what Flood does, you're going to have so much fun with Prestige. It is so much fun hanging out with you guys. Look at it. Man,
Are you a bully? Oh, yeah, he's definitely a bully. Who am I kidding?
I'm saying, my community, I go into their virtual they have a bad day at work, they go,
it is that you definitely feel, because there's a lot of testing. You come on, thinking, this is everything. Drive.
I get all mine. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no problem taking all my comments. Everything. Oh, man. There are farms that have officially 1K subs.
There you go.
Right?
Nice. Why comments say, do it now? There you go.
Let's work, chat. You guys are awesome.
Said you wanted to hit it 5 this weekend. It's a lot of fun. I love watching you. All right.
International 6388.
Where's my list?
Ooh, I didn't read it.
No, I know. I have things to look at. I think I might.
Well, I'll go ahead and you might not be getting you. Oh, I forgot I got to share. We were real prepared. I'm going to tell you right now. We did a real good job getting you get ready for the show. Phenomenal, even. Yep, we did a real good job. And
We decided this was the week before, right? No, this is not. The 250 series is this week. That's right.
yeah, it came out. So share it on your end. 250 series is out now. It's very good. Thanks,
I've been using it. It's great. It's fantastic.
Yep. I know that custom mining is working on one as well. This kind of came out of nowhere. I don't know anything about if this allows custom mining to do. Unfortunately, I hope it does. That's why you guys have the option to choose whichever one, because I think that's the right way to do it. No matter how many are there,
No, this is a great mod as well, though. It's just the nice thing with this one, the 26,000 liter capacity. I mean, this gives a VX9 a run for 20. So if you want a nice big combine and you don't want it to be green, then you've got an option for that.
Until the B-roll.
I don't have a preference.
I use anything except for not the orange.
You want to list? Maybe you use everything. You use favorite the least favorite.
Not the top three. I'll use any of the top three personally. I'll use Case New Holland, John Deere, doesn't matter to me.
You can get whatever I'm feeling for Adam.
I've got a list like John Deere case. I run
Yeah.
60. There is a price for high quality.
And it's high detail. There's a ton of detail to it. So
you get, here's the thing. So I spoke to my unit. We don't need that. I talked to a modder about this. I'm not going to say who it was. It was a good modder, big modder. We've spoken about it in the last 2 or 3 weeks. I asked and said, okay, you make mods for all black. Will you try it? Yes, I'll send them this. I said, okay, why is it so high on the slot? And then on PC, we're getting like this crazier high version. I said, can't you just make like a version of this and that? Low detail, this is the way console you can use it, not have to have a lot of fun. You have to do this. I said, well, if I'm going to do it, I'm going to do it right. I want to get everything out on the platform so everybody can enjoy it. He said, there's a trade-off. You're either going to get technical, or you're going to get a terrible looking one that just works. He said, plenty of people make terrible ones that just work. If you want a good mod, you use it. So, that's it. Okay.
On this whole debate, I got a quick question that might be more specific.
Yeah.
The Massey Ferguson ATR series that came out earlier this week. What's the slot count on that? Anybody happen to know?
I do know that it's 26.62 megabytes is where this is.
25. Oh. That's what I'm saying. It feels like it's lower detail, but I don't know what the slot count is on it because I don't see that obviously. I have no console to double check that on, but I mean it feels like the case has a lot higher detail in my mind.
Glenn says
That's showing those cameras, DJ.
yeah!
After, I know that we put on the sale bill that Swindell Equipment LLC is a successful ongoing business before the auction and after the auction. And items were subject to sale up until a week before the sale. He didn't sell this one. Had several people call and try to buy it. He said, Dan, I'm not going to price it. I'm going to let see what it brings on the sale. He's had this tractor, I'm going to pay you 10 or 12 years. He's only made 250, Zach Heiner told me, or 300, or less than 300 of these tractors. How many? You're right, Zach. 272, and this tractor, folks, they've had the calls. We've had calls from Iowa, Maryland, and everywhere in between, the north and south. And Joe said this tractor will be on the sale. I'm not going to even price it ahead of the sale. So, Joe, now I've told that. You tell me what you want to say about it. 3,600 and some hours.
Come out the high plains of Colorado.
Come out of the high plains of eastern Colorado.
See, I don't understand the slot. I guess it's
New heavy-duty torque.
the keys are showing
They put a new one in it.
61 slot to 25.
It had a parked away in that building that's off limits, by the way, and there's just a few select people. Machinery Pete got to go in there and I had some lucky to get in there. We wouldn't let you in either. Folks, that building over there, folks, is where it's tucked away for 10 years. He just needs room. He brought those two 820 tractors out. And, you know, those other antique tractors in there, it's all going to be staying in there for now. Folks, this tractor right here, they've had a ton of interest in it. It's been in storage for over 10 years. They'll make 270 some of these. What are they asking you, Joe Swindell? That might probably know. I bet you Denny Polk will know. How many horsepower, Denny Polk? He'll tell you. Boys, there's a nice tractor, 6388, 2 plus 2, 4-wheel drive, 1848, pair balance, 5 into 1,000, PTO, Two heavy-duty PAs advertised 3,645 an hour. That's another item, folks. Just put her in the shed and forget about it like he has. You're just playing, folks. Just need a little more room. What'd you say, Internet?
Noticing the difference, that's all size tile. So it's interesting.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
How about it, folks? We're going to set this tractor down. Everybody bid on it. 10 pound dollars at 12.5. 12.5. How about that? 12.5. 15,000. 17.5. 17.5. 17.5. How about that? 20. 20. 20 times. 20. 18.5. 22.5. 22.5. 22.5. 25,000. 27.5. 27.5. Find another one. You won't. They're not out there. 27.5. 27.5. 25,000. 27.5. 27.5. 25,000. 27.5. You're 25,000 dollars and 27.5. Yeah, Matthew. 26. Now 27. 26. 27. 27. 28,000. About 160 horses. Down to 48,000. 27 to 28. Down 9. 29. 29,000. 29,000 dollars. 9 down 9. 29,000.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Hey, Matthew, we're not done. Start that tractor up one more time. I'm at 28,000, boys. That's for 29,000. I know what you're going to say that. I'm going to tell you what, boys. There is one awful nice tractor. Oh, boy. Been in the Swindell collection for a long time, boys. You just bought a trickling of these tractors out here. Just got to feed y'all. I got 28. Shut it down. 29,000. 28.5. Now 29,000.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
29.5, John. 29.5. Yes, you will. Get 29.5. Make them get 30,000 around that tractor. 20. Yes, you will. 29.5. One more time. 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. I have 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. 29.5. Come on,
270 of them.
29.5. One more time. 29.5. 29.5. 30,000.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
30,500. You're 30,000. I wish I had a receipt receipt have to give you. I give you one if I had one. 30,500. 30,500. They're not worth $500, John, like grains are. 30,500. 30,500. To get 30,500. All in all done. Matthew, where are you? Right over here. Get ready right over here. 30,500 out of it. 30,500. Sold it right here. $30,000. Hold up your number. $30,000 on 395. $30,000 on 395.
Really hard. Work with giant.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Get it out. This wasn't just a lot. You had to go through a lot just to get the tweaks. You work for it. Try. Finally happen. This is another one. It's not just a tractor. There's so much more than just a tractor.
So there's stuff.
No wrong one. There we go.
I can barely hear that.
Do what?
That doesn't come through the rest because you're not hooked up the other way.
Crap!
I heard it though. It was like through your speakers, thankfully.
I did only through my headphones. It's that loud. Perfect.
There you go. You fixed it.
Alright, so, anyways, it's cool. Beautiful mod. We got a couple sheds, and then we've got another couple sheds. It's an American steelwork shed. Look at this. Look at it. It raises and stuff. You got all kinds of everything. Oh my goodness. It looks so good. You can glass through 6 doors.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Details, things, but we've got our thing of Walker flexible.
That's were the Walker Flexibles not on the model before?
I guess not. The Millennial War.
But no, well, they must be only on PC because I've seen. I actually have a pack that I've downloaded before.
Yeah. They put them out, I think because of that pack, they wanted people to download theirs instead of just pulling them.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Be more horse. Oh boy. hopefully we'll have some type of Polish laceable coming out over the next few days. Oh, for him today. It's fun. We got some cards too. Did you know this?
Yeah, I know the top what we're missing.
Yeah, show them.
What am I missing? Oh, this. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, it's real bad still. So we are.
I gotta get rid of this.
We're on American Life Farming, and my computer's not happy about it at all. I apologize in advance. So, talking about sheds.
Oh boy.
Put some F's in chat, boys.
This looks like my stream on Wednesday.
Do you see this shed? Do you see it? Prestige, who are you?
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Well, Lancey Boy is put together packs with these sheds. We've got the. Oh. So just start blinking rapidly and it'll move itself out. That's all
Does that work? I gotta remember that for the next time I stream and I break it.
But you can't stop. Can't stop blinking. Even if it hurts, you hurt. No, we've got matching sheds now. We have the shed that's there. Yeah, we have the shed that's there. Line it up and you be like a shed. And then you've got this shed over here with the found software.
The open air one at the small farm, yeah.
Yeah!
Like that. Let's go.
Back. Says you want to use the red one, use the red one. You want to use the red one, got the boom. We've got those two. Let's go. So you will be able to take all of these and use them as placeables.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Then Lancey,
I am loving what modders are doing with this. Like all the guys that are making the maps now. We talk about Millennial, we talk about Welker. Now we've got the same thing happening here. That's cool. I like this.
And we also we talked about this in Parks and News a little bit this morning, but we could just show it again. You see where there's no animal triggers now? See this? Have you heard about this?
Checking it out. Boom.
That's there!
Fixed. Uh-oh. Now you can't sell it now, can you? No. Yeah, that's gonna change that.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Hey! Lancey, we may need to check. I know you're in here. But anyway, so you can.
Down in there.
What's cool is that? It's gone. So if somebody's on your land working your cow stuff, well, that's not gonna happen no more. What about it? DJ, what about the big side?
There should be horses right across the street there too. It's either 1 or 7. I think it's 1. No, it's 1. There? Try that one or the one below. The one below. Go. Below. Yeah. Anyways. What are you doing? What you doing here? I can't even read this. It's so bad.
The horse is worth 7.
There you go.
You found it. So, good. Lancey, I tell you what, so being able to chat with him on screen, talk about this, and probably the same. And even Prestige, you've got this map too, right? Yeah. Walking him on too. Man, he is trying to bring you guys the best map possible for players. He is literally working all day long, tirelessly, and worrying about this because he wants it to be perfect for you guys.
And all the testing that's happening as well. There's all the testing going on. There's new updates constantly coming down on the Discord about, yeah, hey, Lance, there's one little thing here. This is not quite the way that we could maybe do this. And then all of a sudden, like an hour later, you've got a new update out. It's like, huh? So yeah, this has been fixed. I think I put a couple things onto his Discord. Like, yeah, so that's already been taken care of. That'll be in the next update.
And you know, people have to appreciate you shooting me that. A lot of lovers do that. And I'm like, oh, I feel special.
It's all good.
I'm like, oh, I feel special. They sent this over to me. And I look at them like, oh, there's a lot of people that have this. I'm just dumb, huh? It's
And yeah, like Rob said, not making us wait for Farmington 22 either. Even
they want to wait. They want now.
they want to still stick with it. Well, we can always update, right? Then I don't think it. We'll see. We'll see. I guess we have to wait and see what the giant editor looks like. But I mean, there's no reason why. But you can. What happened to 17 maps can't happen to 22 maps as well.
It's exciting. There's a lot of fun stuff happening in Farmington right now. None of it's being released.
Yeah, it's been a quiet couple of weeks.
Anything in your input? Anything you're sharing, Ellen?
Nothing crazy. It's been, well, I was gone for the most part the early part of this week. So I don't have a lot to talk about. I mean, first play in the Mod Hub, I think that's a big deal in my book at least. That's cool to see. So I'm really excited to see that. Hopefully we can get some more people to put more tutorials on so I can figure out how to use every function of it, because I can't do that on this. Excited for last season maps. Like I said, I've been playing a little bit on it for sure. I'm really excited to see what I can do with that map in the next couple of days here for sure. So that's exciting. I know Glenn's got a mod potentially. We'll see. He can use mods, pushing over to that side. He wants to try some things out. We'll see. I think, yeah, you got all those guys trying to push. We got new modders coming out. So that's always nice to see. So who knows with that? I mean, we've got new stuff coming down the pipe, hopefully from custom as well, right? JHHG as well. Time will tell.
Custom money just announced today the 60-foot 24-row.
Yep.
Now we knew they were going to do that.
Yeah, they rise, right?
And they've said they're going to start working on 60.
Yeah. So that's cool. Well, I mean, we'll see. I think they get this stuff out before Farms 22 though. They typically take a little bit longer for a lot of stuff, right?
Well, I mean, not everybody's typically Farms 22 to start off fast.
True.
The pace, you know. So.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Lane Brown's giving somebody he donated to the channel. That's the first giveaway we're doing. Like, here's the full version of farming. Dang it.
Can I get entered into that? First Farms 22, right? No. But just use
Oh, no, wait, that's right. You used up all of your coins in the live stream with Giants.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new
I got all the
message.
DLCs that I ended up using because I bought them anyways. I didn't have the update, so I lost all the codes. It was too funny, man. That was too funny. Oh, we're back for good. We're back for good.
Do you have anything else that you want to talk about? Anything that you can bring up, mention, say?
This is what we have to deal with every week, just so you know, Prestige is welcome into the show.
Hi, it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
Talking about the mod, there's one thing. One thing about the mod, you know, the next game that game also has some sort of process. I know they came out with one. There's one. It doesn't, like, it was fun to play with, but it's not like great. Like, it's not stimulating it very great, like a helicopter.
Yeah.
I have a way to do that better. We great channel.
Yeah, that's fun. They're still fun to mess around with for sure. I agree with 100%.
Once I got done with the field, I looked back, it's like a kid with a crayon.
I did the same thing. I did the same thing live on stream. I'm like, huh. Well, that was a thing that we're not going to do again.
y'all looked away while I was trying to live.
Yeah.
This thing.
Yeah. Like, that's cool that you can say, hey, look, I'm prop testing this field, but you guys literally have, I wonder what the percentages I got. Maybe I got over 50% of my field that I'd be
Hi,
impressed.
it's your phone speaking. You have a new message.
It is cool, though. That would be a lot of fun. I know there's a lot of content. But we can get that over. Definitely. Letting more people play the game the way they want to play it.
I know, like, there's all the other side as well. Like, we talk crop dusters, but there's the whole farmstead mining aspect as well. That there's a lot of people that are involved in that really get into the mining aspect of it. It's something I'm messing around with. It's not focused by any means, but I think it's cool. It's definitely a concept that could be pushed further into farmstead for sure. The equipment's there. It's just a way of making the terrain so you can actually do it better. That'd be kind of cool as well.
My inner Chalky is saying not all the players will figure out how to do that. Here and saying that do none of those words.
Ghost
Who are you still watching this? Ghost Chalky, are you here? Christine's about to get you a comment. Are you an ambassador? You're not, right?
You should be. Yeah.
See, they got
We need
email like at the end of the last week. That would be
name drop. All right, I got you. I don't know if they're accepting, but or like okay.
I feel like I didn't believe this.
A little bit earlier. Let's
you'll have to leave.
So annoying. So annoying.
I don't think I got that button installed right now. I have to redo my so bromance. we tried to spark a bromance with everybody. You know where it's going to go. You just think you're doing that next
Just not done with my head.
I'm so bad. I'm super funny. Somebody's asking about Tiger Woods. He has not responded to anything I've said. I don't think anything just much of you trying to go he's nice.
He's got his own thing going on. It's all good, and it's different. It's across the pond too, which makes it a little bit interesting. Every time with that, right?
Yeah,
There's a whole different side almost that feels like YouTubers, especially. It's like we talk with Sleepy and Virtual Power, but we're on different time scales or time schedules almost as well, right? So for us to get together half the time, it seems like it's a real project all the time.
Yeah, I think it's really neat when we push the stream for hours.
Yeah. So that's part of it as well, but yeah.
Well, anything else before we take off today? I'm good for my show. But right.
Anything going on this weekend, Prestige?
Every other weekend I have to go to
Come, go this way instead of that way.
we'll go that way.
Come see me. Get away from the pod. Let's go.
Arson guy, we see you, brother.
Jake on next stream. We'll see what happens. Clutch, what you got going on this weekend?
Let me think here. We got a stream gonna happen tonight. Saturday's a write-off for me. And maybe we'll do something on Sunday, but probably on Twitch we'll do something on Sunday. That's all I got going on. Yeah. It's we'll see if the heat dissipates in my neck of the woods because my last stream was ridiculous. I think it got so hot in the studio that my camera shut off 3 times because of heat. Yeah, it was painful. So I need to redeem myself is what I need to do. So hopefully I can do that tonight. Trust.
We got a movie. It was my parents' anniversary today. Years. I'm 32. Figure that one out. We're having dinner tonight. We'll not like that.
Nice.
It'll be cool. Movie night in the house. Keep myself alive. Not that movie, just somebody else. And then the weekend, whatever happens. I don't want to say what it is because it'll lose a lot of cool points.
Did you use just the actual the model number and not the name?
Way better.
It sounds better. That sounds cool. yeah, but
I
I
had to-
had to say the name.
I had to do that with insurance.
Just sounds like that car is 10 times better if you just use them with that model rather than the name.
Let's do the specs, and then we'll do the model, and then we'll do the name. Right? All black, 2 doors.
That's not specs. Come on.
These are specs. These are specs matter. 6 I think 150, 160.
Hi, it's your phone
The
speaking.
car doesn't
You
weigh
have
a
a
lot.
new.
It weighs like 4 of me. Rear-wheel drive, 6 speed on the floor. Hard top convertible roadster style. Back. The car is still there with everything. And here's where it's not. Get out of here. Ducks. The bad thing is everybody's got it already. An MX-5.
Yeah, it sounds okay.
It's a monster sports car. And everybody's like, it's a freaking Miata.
You have to take your high heels off when you drive it, out of curiosity.
You can't drive it with high heels. It's right there.
Yeah, I'm a little
Even worse.
Super fun cars. They are super fun cars.
It looked real cool. I'll post something on Instagram later today. And
The barrel's loose.
It looks fun.
yeah,
I'm a little jealous. But
honestly, nobody's making fun of me for it. Come on.
Actually, it looks
no, it looks good.
Sassy, we looked at the 4 Corvettes, and then I saw that Corvette. All right. Well, as Clutch would put it, I turned a yes or no question into a.
We're used to it.
Yeah, I have a date on Monday. What we got? Let me. The ladder. The date has nothing to do with it. The truck's nice. Any? I think I'm doing a truck first time.
It's kind of pretentious to drive a sports car on the date, I guess, is a nice. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, first date. That's all I got. You guys good?
It's rock and roll.
Rusty,
You guys
you were
good.
awesome. Thank you, buddy. Thank you for having me. Go subscribe. Get it done.
Subscribe. You hit 1,000 today. Get them over. I don't know what's after 1,000 for YouTube anymore, but you can get them there. There we go. Cheers, everyone. Let's go. That's so loud. The funny thing is DJ is rocking out in the camera on my screen.
He's so excited about what's going on right now. He's
That
like,
looks like somebody who has seen.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm pretty uneducated on the Facebook side of things, as we were discussing pre-stream. So I have no idea even how to find people half the time over there. I don't know what it is with me. I just have not figured out the Facebook side of things as well as I probably should have.
you'll be alright, you'll be alright. So, you went from doing stuff on Facebook, now you're doing some stuff on YouTube. What have you found, let's say, because there's probably a bunch of guys in here watching that maybe you want to play, maybe it's not play, maybe you just like playing Farm Sim and you just happen to love the Farm Sim show. I get it. But maybe you don't want to play it for people, you don't want to stream